How's it going, everyone? My name is Earlmeister, and this is a video for the announcement that they did yesterday, the Lorecast announcement at March 20th. The very first Lorecast, very first Twitch stream, live stream, where they did ultra megatonic announcements, and they gave us so much details with everything that we want to know, including the release of set 4. I'm super excited for this Ursula's return, and also they talk about the circuit finally and some of the pricing for it. There's many more. There's some spicy topics as well that we're gonna talk about today. So let's go get started right away. All right, as we can see here, this is one of the art. I don't know if this is going to be the cover of Ursula's return, but we finally got our villain for Lorcana, and it's Ursula. There's a lot of clues actually that we've seen before from set 1, set 2. And it's really cool here. You can see Mickey on the left there, and it almost looks like he's wearing Sora's what do you call this, costume from that's the Musketeer Mickey, but at first glance it looks like Sora's clothes from Kingdom Hearts. I wish Kingdom Hearts would arrive as well. And we have Ariel there on the upper right. There's really not much to talk about other than I'm super excited for set 4 release. There's some new titles that they're bringing in, so, some new Disney titles that we've been waiting for, including Encanto. There's also going to be a new co-op game. We're going to talk about the circuit, some pricing, and so some new formats for the competitive scene. So I'm excited with that. So let's get on with that right away. All right, so let's start with this Ultra Megatonic starter pack. And well, there's not much to say about it because we can't see the cards in the back, but Encanto is finally here, and it looks like this is a themed starter pack too from Encanto, and the Madrigal family has arrived. So we got 6 cards so far that we've seen from Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno, no. He's here too. I don't know if I sang that right, but Bruno Madrigal is here. Mirabel Madrigal, Julieta Madrigal, Felix Madrigal. Actually, you don't say that Felix in their accent. You would say that probably Felix or Felix in Philippines. That's how we would say it. We have Dolores Madrigal, and I don't know what that says over there. I actually forgot her name. But anyway, the Madrigal family is here. We have a 2/4 body here that can quest for 2, Felix. And we have Mirabel Madrigal that has the Ultra Megatonic synergy for the Madrigal family. As you can see, it has a keyword as well, a Madrigal keyword, 3/5 body that can quest for 2. But just look at it for yourselves, because we're gonna have a separate video of all these cards and our thoughts about it. We're not here to discuss cards right now. We're here to talk about all this exciting stuff that they have announced, and this is one of them. Encanto is finally here. I know there's a lot of Encanto fans out there, and it's just exciting times right now. Super exciting times, and there's more. This is not where we stop. All right, next up, we have some Ultra Megatonic cards as well that they showed, other than the Madrigal family. We have Daisy Duck, Yensid. Everyone has been waiting for that. A new Ursula. These cards are Ultra Megatonic. You can look at it. You can see that some of these are pretty nuts. Mulan as well. Finally, a playable Mulan. Like what I said, we're not here to discuss this card because this could be a 1-hour video. And I want this to be a short video because I want people to actually just catch up with the news, right? And what they revealed for us. We have Ariel as well. This Ariel's art looks so cool. I love this Ariel art. I'm not gonna lie, Steel Arts has been spot on. They've been spot on. I mean, all the arts have been really nice, but there's something about the Steel cards that the colors just pop out, you know? The colors just pop out. And then we have Anna. We have another Rapunzel as well. We have Hans, and we have a Mickey Mouse Playful Sorcerer. So these are the new cards. Take a look at it before we move on to the next one. These are the other cards that they have revealed. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is one of the things that I'm so excited about. This is the new game mode. I am a very competitive player, and you've seen that from my videos, right? And you've seen that from the past as well, from me, from past card games, how competitive I can get. But I'm also a big fan of the casual side of games, and this is a really, really nice game mode. And we can't really call this casual yet because there's different. I know it's a co-op, but it could be very challenging because there's different levels of it. There's four different, four different difficulties. I believe is how you would say it. But anyways. You have Ursula in the cover of it. It's probably a like stage by stage or just like a full on quest. I don't know how it works. They didn't really specify how the game plays because they don't wanna spoil it for everyone. But here are the cards that are included in this game, and we have Yansid, and we also have Mulan. So there's a cool way to get a guaranteed legendary now, which is pretty nice. If you were looking to play those cards, you can get this. But just look at that cover. The art looks so amazing, and I don't want to spoil too much, but they also mention. Do you see this thing on the upper right? This is your price. You can, I mean, when you open this box, you can definitely open that right away if you want, but like. Play the game first. Play the game, and once you get to the end, you're gonna be offered this pack right here. And once you open it, I don't know what's inside. Is it a card? Is it an guaranteed enchanted? Is it a guaranteed legendary? Or maybe it's not even a card at all. Maybe it's just a message, right? Maybe it's a cool message. I don't know what it is, but it's one of the, it's probably a contract. I mean, Ursula's so famous for her contracts, right? So we don't know what it is. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's an Ultra Megatonic Trident here that's been corrupted by Ursula. So I am super excited for this. I can't wait. There's so much that they're showing us. Let's look at the back side of the box really quick. Okay, so this is what the back of the box looks like. Actually, you can see some of the stuff already here. An oversized Ursula card that looks really cool. I want that. And Ursula scenario deck, 50 cards on it. You have 2 pre-built Disney Lorcana TCG decks. Okay. So the Ursula scenario deck is different from the pre-built deck. So there's basically 2 starters here. You have 2 oversized double-sided battleground cards. That's pretty cool. One deep trouble playmat. 1 Ursula draw token. 3 lore tracker tokens. 29 damage counters. 1 secret victory card. That's the golden like pack that we saw earlier, and a deep trouble rule sheet. And we can see here the cards that I mentioned before. There's nothing different here from the ones that we saw in the front. I'm just really super excited, honestly. There's so much that we can try to predict with how this is gonna play, but I'm super excited. I'm personally gonna be playing this with my wife, so I can't wait. I can't wait for this. All right, now let's talk about the competitive circuit. I know a lot of the competitive players there have been waiting for this. This is the dates that they have revealed us. So they're calling it the Disney Lorcana Challenge. This is completely separate from the set championships. Set championships has nothing to do with this. I just want you guys to know and understand that set championships has nothing to do with this. So these are the dates. For North America, they're getting 6 events, which is kind of unfair in my opinion now that I'm in Europe. We got 4 dates in Europe, so there's 2 that's been revealed so far for each continent. We have May 25th and 26th for both continents. One is in Atlanta, Georgia, and the other one is in Lille, France. And then June 8th and 9, 2024 we have Chicago, Illinois, and July 6th and 7th in I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Bochum, Germany. I'm super excited for these events. So the way it works is you go there and you participate on these events, and if you're one of the top players, you can qualify. You can qualify to go. I believe it's the top 8. I could be wrong, but if you're one of the top 8 players, you qualify for the Continental. So think about this in terms of Pokemon. This is basically the regionals, right? And then you have the internationals. So this is like the regionals, and then there's another one that's coming up if you qualify for one of these, and that would be the Ultra Megatonic one for your region. So I just want to clarify, if you don't qualify, if you don't get top 8 on one of these, there's a day 0 event on the Continentals or the Internationals. I don't know what we're going to be calling it. And you can actually join an open tournament, an open qualifiers at day 0, and then join the people that qualified the next day. If you didn't qualify on any of these, you have that one last chance. Now, I want to clarify as well, for Worlds, there's not going to be any day 0. So your last chance is being one of the top players from the Continentals if you want to attend Worlds, or if not attend Worlds, because you can attend Worlds and watch. But if you want to participate in the tournament, if you want to compete, there's no day 0 in Worlds. There is a day 0 in Continentals, and everyone can participate on these regional ones with these dates and on these cities. So I really can't wait to do this. We're gonna talk about pricing here in a second, but yeah, let's talk. Before we talk about the pricing, let's talk about the competitive format. This is a spicy topic, right? Some people like it, some people don't. Some people get weirded out by it. I'm one of those people that if you present something to me, unless I try it, I don't really try to say anything about it. So I have nothing to say about this, but I know a lot of people, and I'll let you know their thoughts about it. Some people find it weird. They like the best of 3 format. So there's a best of 1 and best of 3 format, right? These are the ones that we've seen so far on traditional TCGs that's been around for a long time. And best of 3 has worked, and best of 1 as well. We've seen this a lot, like what I said, but we have a new approach for Disney Lorcana. Ravensburger decided that they're gonna do, it's not called the best of 2, but a 2-game format. So the way it works is you have 2 games, you go first and you go second as well on that match, right? You get 1 first and you get 1 second turn, and if you win 1, you get 1 point. If you win 2, you get 3 points. So if you win 1 and lose 1, you only get 1 point. If you lose both, then you get 0 points. But if you win 2, you do get a bonus point for running over your opponent, and you get 3 points. I'm actually super excited with this. I want to try it out, right? They definitely have tested with some Ultra Megatonic competitive players with this. Of course, they wouldn't say it's they're under NDA, but they said at first everyone found it weird, and everyone who hears this, including me, I'm like, huh? Like what is because the first thing you will think is a best of 2, but it's not called a best of 2. They clarified that it's a 2-game format. I'm gonna try it out for sure. I can't talk crap about it unless what do you call this? I finally tried it. I'm excited for it. I can see why they're going for this, so it's fair that everyone can get to go first and second on their matches on the rounds. But yeah, there are times where I play some tournaments, and sometimes I do 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 in a lot, but like I lose on some games on the parts where it actually mattered, and I lose the tiebreakers because of that. I guess this format, it's just like making it as simple as it can be. You win more, then you get to play more, and you get to win more. Anyways, other than that, we're gonna be talking about prices now. All right, so here are the prices. Everyone that attends this event, they're gonna get a Dragonfire for sure, 100%. Or everyone who actually didn't get that. I'm not sure if it's everyone who participates on the event or everyone who just goes to the event in general. Will get a Dragonfire. It's all these arts. Honestly, is so cool. Right? We're gonna start with I don't know why I put Cinderella there, because we're gonna start with Let It Go. Let It Go. If you make it to top 64 of this of these Lorcana challenge tournaments, you can get this Ultra Megatonic Let It Go. It's one of a kind. That's the only place that you can get that Let It Go. If you win top 32, you get this Ultra Megatonic Cinderella. I really love this art for this Cinderella. I definitely want to make it to top 32 at the very least, but I do want to make it to top 16 because it's my favorite card from set 1, Rapunzel, gifted with healing. I love the art. She looks so pretty on this art. The colors are amazing. Her golden hair is popping out. This is an Ultra Megatonic card, and you can only get this if you are top 16. Again, Let It Go is top 64. Cinderella's top 32. Rapunzel is top 16, and we get a mat as well. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a regular mat, right? This is a top 8 mat that is a foiled mat. That's right. You heard me. It's a foiled mat. It's an Ultra Megatonic foiled mat. I've never seen a foiled mat before in my life. There's probably some foiled mats out there, but this is a foiled mat. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to get one. Hopefully I get one. I'm so excited for the circuit. I'm definitely going to be attending a lot of them, if not all of them. I'm going to do my best to be covering all of those, and I'm going to do a vlog videos as well for those. So for those of you who don't get to go, you can experience it through my vlog, and I'll do my best to make it as good as it can be, make you feel like you were there. Anyways, these are the prizings for it. The first place, second place, or the top 4, they haven't announced that yet. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm super excited to find out if there's cash money or not. If they're gonna give us like 10 million cases, right? We don't know. So we can keep imagining, but we don't know. Anyways, moving forward to the next one. Okay, so here we're just gonna look at the new products as well that they revealed while we're talking about everything that we just talked about. So first of all, I just want to say as well, if you're a casual player, don't get intimidated by the event, because it's at the end of the day, they want to make it a fan event with a competition in it. So there are other stuff that you can do. One of them is side events. Look at this big Tinkerbell though. This big Tinkerbell mat is awesome. I want one. This is probably the very first mat that I wanna get. Yeah, so there's gonna be side events where you can probably play draft, you can play sealed and all that stuff, like things that you do on your LGS. They're gonna have it there, probably a much bigger in a much bigger scenario. I'm sure that they're gonna have artists. I don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure they would have some artists that would sign the cards as well, just like what they've been doing. It would be weird if all the events had it and then the Ultra Megatonic event won't have it. And like what I said, they're gonna make it a fan event, so it's gonna feel like a Disney convention, basically, is probably their goal. There's gonna be some activities on it too. I'm so excited to actually do this, honestly, to see this. Look at these starter packs as well. A new Hercules is there. Look at this Anna. I'm pretty sure this is a Floodborn Anna that can be shifted. Yeah, I'm just super excited. There's really not much to say anymore. Those are everything that they talk about, and yeah, I hope you guys like all these announcements as much as I did. My mind was blown when they showed this, and they showed it like one thing at a time. So yep, we're gonna move on from here. Well, I can't move on because the thing is, it's just so good. It's just so good. Look at the art for the new Ursula card and the Ariel that we saw. There's a new Sisu as well. Like what I said, I can't wait for set 4 already. Set 3 has barely arrived, and we're already talking about set 4, and I'm looking forward to this and the circuits in general. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much for always supporting the channel. Make sure to smash that subscribe, like, and bell button, and don't forget to comment down below your thoughts. What do you think the fan events is gonna look like? What activities do you think is gonna be there? I sure want a karaoke area on the event because it's Disney. There's so many songs that we love to sing, and a karaoke area would be awesome. And they've done this on TwitchCon before, where it was like a big cube, soundproof cube, and you go in there, and then there's a TV. People can see you inside, and there's also a TV outside where people can hear what you're doing, so it doesn't like overpower the event, right? Because for all we know, someone would go, "Let the storm rage." I would be that guy. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.